Hello and welcome to another video where today we have got the mini expansion, of course, coming out. So, of course, I wanted to do the pack opening. We do have 79 packs here. I don't believe we've been given any in our crate, or maybe we have. We'll go there first then. So we got 8 total. That's pretty nice, actually. 8 packs. So we should actually be out, what, 87 packs? That's not too bad. I do save all my pack tickets from the start of the expansion for the mini expansion because usually I have everything I normally need. So we'll get right into it and start opening. We're only after, of course, the mini expansion cards or legendaries that we were going to need, or just legendaries that we can vial at that point, because I have basically everything bronze through gold, excluding the new stuff. Nothing new in that pack. Not a great way to start off. I would have liked to have started off with a nice new card, but hopefully this 10 won't disappoint too much. Oh, nice animated golden bell though. I'll take a golden bell that's animated any day of the week. And animated Urias. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's a nice card. Oh, and a Hades. So double legendaries. That's pretty decent. Not anything new though, I don't think so far. I haven't seen a new gold at least that I've been paying much attention to. They could have been those legendary packs that I wasn't really looking at. Alright, so that's not looking the best, honestly, so far. I was hoping for definitely a better turnout for the first 10 packs, but double legendaries is nothing to scoff at, especially when one is animated. Ooh, that's a rough run right there for new cards. Nothing new, but at least we did start off with double legendaries. I gotta give it that. Alright, next 10, let's see what we can get. Rebirth of Glory, don't let me down. Nope. Oh yes, I think this is our first one. Honored Frontal Guard. It's 1 gold that I've got now that I'm not going to need to make, as that's probably going to be what I'll do. I'll have to make up a lot of the cards that I'm missing with the vials I get from these packs. Over 80 packs is nothing small either, so we should have some pretty decent odds of getting at least a good chunk of cards overall. Oh, another Honored Guard, so there's 2. 2 in this 10 so far. And neither of those are new, but this was an all animated pack, so those golds actually have some value. Oof. Don't like those bronze silverbacks. Could be worse, but it still does not feel great. Oh, yes. New legendary. Okay, so Wings of Mercy. Great. I actually wanted some of those. They're really decent. If you want to know what each card does, do go back and watch my card video from yesterday where we went over every single card from mini expansion. They're definitely interesting. So that's nice that we've got 1 of those and 2 of the new golds for swords. So can't complain about that 10 at all. And 3 legendaries so far overall is fairly decent for 20 packs. It's well above the average at the moment. Although I'm sure we will average out as we open more packs, like we always do. Aerial Craft, that's not new from memory, I don't know, because the new cards are both puppet support. Well, semi-puppet support at that point. Although golds are nice, they're vials, and that's something I can use. Since we only are keeping an eye out for the golds and the legendaries, it does make some of these packs pretty boring because you are going to have the majority just be bronze and silver cards that, of course, are going to be new. Another Angelic Smite would have been better if it was animated, but again, golds are worth vials, so I'll take them. Here we go. Sora Archer, Arcane Fist. That is, I think, one of the new ones for Shadow. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. If I have, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention, but that's definitely one of them. Ginger, I'll take a Ginger. It's another legendary. Keeping up our decent legendary count overall. Of course, we will look at all the mini expansion cards at the end of the video that we did get, so that should be interesting. Okay, not quite halfway. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, Albert. Right off the bat with a legendary there. I also wouldn't mind the oh, nice Levi, sorry. As I was saying, I wouldn't mind a leader card, of course. That would be nice too. That Albert though, definitely worthwhile. Solid gold for me to get right now. As far as not trying to double up too much. I don't mind doubling up, but I'd much rather at least get 1 or 2 of each card over getting just 3 or 4 of one gold. That's kind of useless at that point. So, oh, double roach. I already have 3 whirlwind roaches. There's some definite vials there. Or I could potentially hold them on to until they get vialed, although I don't see the point in that right now. And another new gold. So, Shadow Devil, which is Blood's gold. Vengeance active, recover 2 evolution points. That's okay, I'll take it. Really, I just want anything new, and that's our 3rd frontal guard general. So, front guard general, no more of those are needed. Hopefully we don't pull any more, as that seems like a waste of a new gold slot right there. Okay. So far, I think we have 5 legends total in 40 packs, so still 1 up on the 1 in 10 odds. And there's Miracle of Love. So that's one way to get another legendary in the first opening pack, along with the gold. So we're still going to be 1 up overall, since we have got that 1 in 10, which seems to be the average anyway. Yerd, not really that great. Hamsa is the neutral we're looking for. Oh, a new legendary. Sweet. So that's our 2nd new legendary overall. Orcus, Linked Heart. Actually one I wanted, because I do want to avoid having to craft 3 of those if I can. So getting 1 definitely is going to fill in that slot nicely. So 2 legendaries and a handful of golds. I've got to say that's not too bad overall so far, but would be nicer. Another Sora. I think that's definitely at least our 2nd one. Oof. This pack is doing pretty well for us so far. This 10 set is 3 legendaries in, so we're definitely well above, and it's another Urias. Again, I do have 3 of him though, so animated's really the only thing that would be exciting like we got at the start, but I'm not going to fault legendary when it's 1,000 vials, so that's at least a guaranteed gold and have some left over. Whew. And I didn't have Miracle of Love actually as the emblem. I think I crafted the card, maybe I didn't, I can't remember, but either way, that's actually pretty decent to pull then, since I didn't already have that. It's like I'm going to pull any legendaries, new or ones that I just don't have, are usually great. Alright, so I'm not starting off with legendary in this set of 10 at least. But we've definitely had a pretty decent run. Oh, another Levi. So that's our 2nd Levi in this video. Along with our 2nd Urias. So we've had a couple of duplicate legendaries. That feels kind of bad. I would have definitely liked new ones. Especially when it's another one that I've definitely got 3 of already. So they are just vials at that point. Alright, nothing surprising so far other than that Albert, of course. Which, again, can't complain too much. It's just the fact that already having 3 is a little disappointing. Alright. Underworld. Meh. Good card, just meh. Not too exciting for us. Alright, so let's see what we can get in this one. And nothing. Whew. That 10 set right there. Alright, only 27 left. That doesn't leave us with too many to go through, but still a good chunk. Ooh, Miracle of Love, another one. That's actually okay. I'll take 2 of that, that's fine. It's not a new one, but it's okay. It's right up there with having my respect right now. Alright. That is a new gold right there, Dragon Buster. I will take it gladly. Oh, and Golem Squad. Sweet. I really want a Golem Squad. One of the more interesting legendary spells that were given out this time around. I actually can't wait to give that a go. That should be a lot of fun. It's not going to be a crazy good card, I don't think, but it should be an interesting one to build a deck around. A fun, more meme style of card, if I don't say so. Alright, that's definitely 3 Soras. So we've definitely got Shadow and Swords golds all done. No issue at all. And a couple of golds. They are animated, so they've got that going for them at least. I don't have the animated versions in Gold Squad's emblem. That's great. I love that. Alright, down to the last 17. So this will be our last true set of 10 before we go for the last 7 packs. Oof, that's not bad though. I'll take it. Doll Slayer. New gold. Show me where all those golds at. It will be very interesting to see exactly what we've pulled golds wise overall though. Because we've done a fairly decent chunk and I don't think we've eclipsed 4, and if we have I'd be a little disappointed, but that is nice. Devoted Knight. Another legendary I don't need to worry about too much, as pulling one is definitely much better than having to worry about making one. Oh, and another wing. So that's 2 Wings of Mercy right now. We're definitely looking well in this set of 10 as far as new legendaries go. The less I have to make is always the better, since of course the value for converting these into dust doesn't quite equal versus the pull rate as far as legendaries go. Oof. Those last few packs weren't as nice, but those 2 legendaries definitely made it worth it, and that's actually a really nice emblem again as well. So the last 7 before we take a look at the... Oh, make sure I click the max, there we go. The last 7 before we of course look at the end of the video and see exactly what we got overall. I don't think there is a mini expansion search tool though, so that's going to be always a pain if there isn't. I can't remember if that was added or not. And then I get to spend all the fun times of vialing a lot of things to create, of course, what I need. Since Auto Liquefy doesn't get rid of everything. Oh, nice, a gold that I don't have yet. May Elf. Definitely worth it. Oh, double legendary pack. Hulking Giant and an animated Lara Soul Taker, plus an animated Sora, and I accidentally clicked skip, so I think that's going to just show us everything now, which it doesn't look like we got much else other than double animated Sora, so that's okay. A little disappointed that I clicked skip there, ruining kind of the end of that. Otherwise everything else is just bronze sills that we don't care about, but at least we got to see those double legendaries before I accidentally did that. So the Soul Taker looks great animated, I got to give it that. Not a big fan of the effect, at least for rotation. Unlimited definitely has some potential and I want to try that out. The Soras are nice animated, it means that I don't really need to worry and I can just vial whatever else. And the Mays are, of course, May is nice. I'll take one May any day of the week. So I'm not going to use my rupees, of course. I'm not going to use my crystals at this point, since, of course, I want to save all those for the next major expansion coming soon. And I don't typically buy these sort of deals really ever, because I don't typically need them. So, taking a look at all the cards we pulled here, let's go and take a look. Let's see if I can actually filter this out half decently. See, there's no mini expansion thing. I really wish there was. That would make life 100 times easier. I don't even know if the advanced options have a thing for that. They don't. So all I can do is filter by glory and filter by gold and legend to see exactly what we haven't got and what we have got. Since I think I've got all the other golds in triplicate, creating should actually be fine unless I've got other ones. So I do need the legendary Everlasting Castle and Destiny Wing, which, nah, that's alright. I do need to get a couple more May. What else is here? Sora, of course, we got heaps of, so I'm not worried about that. Doll Slayer, I need at least a couple more Hamza. Saint of Peace, another card that I'm definitely going to need to test out at least, since, yeah, it seems like it's okay-ish. It's definitely a rough card, but I want to give it a go at least. The Uriases that we've got heaps of. Golem Squad, want to make some of those. It looks like I did make triple Miracle of Love, so 2 extras didn't make a huge impact. We did get the Wing, of course, as well. Soul Taker, which with one of is respectable. We did get double Accomplished Mage and a single Dragon Buster. So there's no actual golds here that we have to make other than extras on top. Devoted, that should be okay with just one off to start with as I work out what I want to do. I think these cards will also be added to the temporary list, so the legendaries at least. I can try temporary versions of them, not have to craft them all up if I don't like them. Soul Devil, of course, I've got to make a few more of that as well. I would like to keep all my golds in at least triplicate, so... and Spawn of Exile we didn't get any of. That's a little disappointing, considering. So yeah, that's actually not overall that bad. We did fairly well. And we've definitely doubled up on a lot of cards, so I'm sure our liquefy extras here, that alone is pretty crazy, not counting what I've got to still liquefy from everything else. And I have quite a bit since I haven't really liquefied since the start of the expansion when I did a mass liquefy, so we're definitely going to have a fair bit to go through, so I just removed any extras. But as you can see, like Will and Roach here, it actually keeps you 3 normal and the animated, so what I'll do is I'll remove 1 of the normal. I like to keep my animated cards as is. And just remove the extras of the normal cards that I don't really need because I've already got animated ones. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like button and subscribe. You'll find any information you could ever want in the links in my descriptions below. But for now, I'm going to get to, of course, liquefying and get to crafting. And hopefully tomorrow, which, well, tomorrow for me, for you guys, it'll only be about 12-ish hours, well, probably a little bit more than 12 hours. 12, we'll say 12 to 20 hours before my content comes out, with the storyline content, some deck video stuff, and that rolling into the next week for all this new mini expansion stuff. So be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Until next time, guys, see ya.